but I totally did that because it's not.
All right, the Hamilton Ticats are getting ready to pull out all the stops as they get set to welcome the Argos to Tim Hortons Field on Monday for the Labor Day Classic. And to discuss that, we're joined by a man who knows a thing or two about playing in that game. He's now the community and brand ambassador for Hamilton Sports Group, Simoni Lawrence. Sim, this is a little bit of a weird one for you because this is the first Labor Day Classic that's played at Tim Hortons Field that you won't be playing in, right?
Yeah, it's definitely different for sure, but we're going to have a great time per usual. You know the Hamilton Ticats record with 8-1 on Labor Day. Good looking to make it 9-1, of course. And the cool thing about this Labor Day is the Argos never beat us this year. You know, we got one of our wins against the Argos, and they're coming in town, and they've never won a game in Tim Hortons Field this year, so it's amazing.
I was getting dressed today, and I'm like, I picked the absolute worst color to come on here today.
Horrible, by the way.
Yo, whoa!
Horrible. I can't believe he would actually do this on Labor Day coming with all of the Hamilton Ticat fans wearing. He's wearing a blue suit. Like, Ticat fans, we do not wear that. And he has some blue Nikes on. I'm just embarrassed right now. Oh, I'm calling.
Lawrence, everybody. Thanks for doing this.
I'm emailing Ramon right after this.
Get out of here. All right. You got lots of stuff going on down there at Tim Hortons Field.
Yes.
What are you most excited about, though, when it comes to what's happening down there?
To be completely honest, the thing that I'm mostly excited about, for sure, football game, tailgating with the fans, but the most thing is pure later tackle hunger. This is their 21st year anniversary. You know, they raise a lot of food for the communities, especially Hamilton Food Share, Food for Kids, and, you know, all the fans that come to the game are able to bring a non-perishable food donation, and we usually beat every single CFL team by margins on this day at Labor Day because our fans show out and take care of the community.
Point of pride, just how much you give back. We're gonna have Born in the '80s coming up later on in the week. They're part of the full day entertainment. Dwayne Gretzky with the big halftime show. You mentioned the tailgate. Let's just talk a little bit about the Cats because you know you've been on teams that have a bit struggled. But right now, there's still enough time to turn this around. Is the belief in the room? How do they do it?
It starts with the men in the locker room. You have to make a conscious decision to be like, listen, we don't want to lose any more games. We want to make it to the playoffs and possibly the Grey Cup like the Hamilton Ticats tend to have been doing in the past 10 years. You know, we've always been a competitive football team. This is new territory to us to only have the amount of wins we have now, but we're all optimistic and nothing better to start it off than a Labor Day Classic against the Argos.
There were a lot of people who thought when you retired, maybe Labor Day would be a time that you'd come back. How are you enjoying retirement, Sim? You miss it? I mean, of course you miss it, but you miss it?
Yeah, I miss it a lot. Football was something that was my life. I played football since I was 9. I told people that my first football season I ever missed in my whole life was COVID season. So, you know, it's tough, but this role that I have now, I get to be around sports a lot. I get to be in the community a lot, and I'm still here in Hamilton. So it's an amazing opportunity that I have just to be here, but for sure I miss it.
And you keep doing some great work with Hamilton Food Share and Food for Kids, and we appreciate that. And we still get to have you on. Can you stick around for Feel Good Time?
Of course.
Of course.
I could never